Hello children, welcome to Dayavati Modi Public Schools online class of SST. Today we will discuss chapter 7th of history, Ashoka, the emperor who gave up war. A very big kingdom, an empire. The lines that we see on our notes and coins have a long history. They were carved in stone and placed on top of a massive stone pillar at Sarnath. Ashoka was one of the greatest rulers known to history, and on his inscriptions were inscribed on pillars as well as on rock surfaces. The empire that Ashoka ruled was founded by his grandfather Chandragupta Maurya more than 2300 years ago. Chandragupta was supported by a wise man named Chanakya. Many of the Chanakya's ideas were written down in a book called the Arthashastra. There were several cities in the empire. These included the capital Pataliputra, Takshila and Ujjain. Takshila was a gateway to the northwest, including Central Asia, while Ujjain lay on the route from north to south, India. Merchants, officials, and craftspersons probably lived in these cities. In other areas, there were villages of farmers and herders. In some areas, such as central India, there were forests where people gathered forest produce and hunted animals for food. People in different parts of the empire spoke different languages. Ruling the empire. अब क्योंकि एम्पायर बहुत बड़ा था तो अलग अलग हिस्सों पर अलग अलग शासन था. जो एरियाज पाटलिपुत्रा के आसपास थे वहां पर एम्परर का डायरेक्ट कंट्रोल था. इसका मतलब एम्परर ने वहां पे ऑफिशियल्स अपॉइंट किए हुए थे और जो फार्मर्स, हर्डर्स, क्राफ्ट पर्सन्स या ट्रेडर्स उस एरिया के कस्बे या गांव में रहते थे उनसे वो ऑफिशियल्स टैक्सेस कलेक्ट करते थे. और अगर ये ऑफिशियल्स रूलर्स के ऑर्डर्स को नहीं मानते थे तो उन्हें पनिशमेंट दी जाती थी. बहुत से ऑफिशियल्स को सैलरीज भी दी जाती थी. मैसेंजर्स को इधर उधर भेजा जाता था ताकि वो ये देखें कि ये ऑफिशियल्स अपना काम ठीक से कर रहे हैं या नहीं. और निसंदेह एम्परर अपने रॉयल फैमिली के मेंबर्स की हेल्प से और सीनियर मिनिस्टर्स की हेल्प से इन सब के ऊपर निगरानी रखता था. There were other areas or provinces. Each of these was ruled from a provincial capital such as Ujjain. Although there was some amount of control from Pataliputra, and royal princes were often sent as governors, local customs and rules were probably followed. Besides, there were vast areas between these centers. Here, the Mauryas tried to control roads and rivers, which were important for transport, and to collect whatever resources were available as tax and tribute. For example, the Arthashastra tells us that the northwest was important for blankets and South India for its gold and precious stones. It is possible that these resources were collected as tribute. Ashoka, a unique ruler. The most famous Mauryan ruler was Ashoka. He was the first ruler who tried to take his message to the people through inscriptions. Most of the Ashoka's inscriptions were in Prakrit and were written in the Brahmi script. Ashoka's war in Kalinga. ये वो बैटल थी, ये वो वार था जिसने अशोका को पूरी तरह से बदल दिया. Ashoka fought a war to conquer Kalinga. However, he was so horrified when he saw the violence and bloodshed that he decided not to fight any more wars. Children, वर्ल्ड की हिस्ट्री में अशोका ही एक अकेला राजा है जिसने युद्ध जीतने के बाद भी जीत छोड़ दी. What was अशोका's धामा? अशोका के धामा में एक गॉड की पूजा या त्याग का प्रदर्शन शामिल नहीं था. वो ये महसूस करते थे कि जैसे एक पिता अपने बच्चों को सिखाने की कोशिश करता है, वैसे ही उनकी भी ये ड्यूटी है कि वो अपनी प्रजा को हिदायत दें. अशोका बुद्धा की टीचिंग से इंस्पायर्ड थे. बहुत सी प्रॉब्लम्स थी जो उन्हें तंग करती थी. उनके एम्पायर में लोग अलग अलग धर्मों को मानते थे, जिसके कारण उनमें टकराव पैदा होता था. एनिमल सैक्रिफाइस किए जाते थे. स्लेव्स और सर्वेंट्स के साथ अच्छा व्यवहार नहीं किया जाता था. इसके अतिरिक्त परिवार में और पड़ोस में झगड़े होते थे. अशोका ये महसूस करते थे कि ये उनकी ड्यूटी है कि इन सारी प्रॉब्लम्स को वो सॉल्व करें. इसलिए उन्होंने ऑफिशियल्स अपॉइंट किए जो जगह जगह जाकर लोगों को धामा की शिक्षा देते थे. अशोका कहते थे कि धामा के रास्ते पर चलो. Besides, Ashoka got his messages inscribed on rocks and pillars. वो अपने ऑफिशियल्स को इंस्ट्रक्शन देते थे कि जो लोग इन्हें पढ़ नहीं सकते उन्हें पढ़कर सुनाया जाए. Ashoka also sent messengers to spread ideas about Dhamma to other lands such as Greece, Sri Lanka. He built roads, dug wells, and built rest houses. Besides, he arranged for medical treatment for both human beings and animals. So, children, we have completed this lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.